Let's get our introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest brought to you by Howler Head Whiskey is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC Featherweight Division, and it is your final fight of the evening. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 145.4 pounds. Fighting out of Killeen by way of Brownsville, Texas, tonight he looks for his 3rd win as a pro. This is Gunner Moose Coronado. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 144.8 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, he holds a professional record of 2 wins, no losses, 1 draw. This is Zach Colsazon Henson. Your referee in charge of the action, John Shorley.
This is wild. Zach Henson's hometown, Killeen, and Coronado fighting out of Killeen. So a little connection there in the return here for Zach Henson inside the Fury FC cage. Red gloves and blue for Gunner.
To give you some perspective, today is Fury fighting 87. Zach Henson's last Fury event was Fury FC 29.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice little roundhouse there.
Good head movement from Zach.
Zach is only 26, you know. You think it's been that long. The sheet, 26. Talk about him like he's a 35-year-old.
Yeah, I think Tapology has him as a 36-year-old.
Yeah, fact check that real quick. I think that might be a typo there because I was like,
I just know because
yeah,
a couple of my guys fought him way back in the day. Like, no way he was 18, not with mutton chops like that. No, I got to say he's older than that.
We'll go 36. That's what I was thinking, like 26. As I'm saying, I'm like, we'll go 36. And if not, then it's a...
Yeah, 36.
36.
On Tapology confirmed. Sounds, looks a little more accurate. Man.
Ooh, good kicks.
Henson is ripping those legs up.
Oh,
Coronado lands one back.
Oh.
Very gentle entry to the guard.
Maybe the gentlest entry I've ever seen mid-round.
I'm not getting up kicked.
It was like a 50-50 grapple, Saturday morning grapple session.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just go in here.
Yeah, like a double guard pull.
Like, hey, man, I'm not warmed up. Can we start on the ground?
Let's just flow a little bit. Halfway mark of round 1.
Trying to connect those hands, maybe go for a guillotine.
You can see he had the palm on the chin.
Got him in a tall order from there. It's a lot of distance to cover.
Idea for Gunner to not concentrate on the punches and pass the half guard. In the turtle right now, but Zach Henson able to stand back up.
Henson gets out of trouble.
Zach with good head movement, staying just out of range of those punches. Hasn't found his counter yet, but you know it's coming.
That looks like a good attempt. See if he uses to maybe take the back.
We saw something very similar earlier. It ended in some crazy ninja palm-to-palm ninja choke upside down.
By the way, if you didn't watch our main card, we had 7 fights for you, 6 of them finishes. The final fight of the night, Paris Moran got the huge unanimous decision win over Shamik Harvey in a title defense. 10 seconds left. Man, we were ripping through finish after finish. That was a blast. A little flurry here to end the round by Coronado. Man, we will be back in San Antonio in 14 days.
Yeah.
For Fury FC 88.
If you guys need me in the meantime, I'll be in the British Virgin Islands.
Hey,
hey, nice. Well-deserved vacation.
Oh, man.
For Michael Alexander.
I'll be doing the opposite of that. I'll be in fight camp.
Yeah. You'll be with us at the San Antonio card?
I'll be there, guys.
All right, good. It's going to be a good one. Love going to San Antonio. And as much as I love the Boeing Techport venue, we're going to be back at Cowboys.
Yeah, we were there for the last one.
There's something special about Cowboys Dance Hall. I don't know. I just love the energy.
I don't mind Cowboys. I've been driving there for 15, 16 years watching fights, so that's like San Antonio fight home for me.
Yeah.
I fell in love with it ever since the fighter jumped out of the cage before his fight started to join the fight in the crowd.
Yes.
That was awesome. Oddly enough, we haven't seen him back.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 2 brothers. I forgot their
Lopez.
Lopez brothers, yes. Yeah, that was a fun night.
Yeah, that was the last fight of the night, right?
Yep.
It was the last fight of the night, the swing bout.
Yep.
He's like, I'm not gonna do this one.
Yep.
I'm gonna go help my mom out.
It was crazy. It's brother 1 got KO'd with a crazy head kick.
Yeah.
Then that was early on in the prelims. That kind of just simmered the whole night. And then the dad started, there was a fight. And then the second brother, I want to say it was Drake.
Yeah.
And he just left the cage and was like, I'm going to go join this fight.
Got
that was
DQ'd for it, yeah. They call that being tilted.
Yeah.
A poker term and a gaming term.
And he didn't open the door and was like, hey, let me out of the cage real quick. No, jumped over the top, Spider-Man'd it down to the floor, jumped the barricade, started whipping.
Yeah, I don't even know what was happening. So much fun. My daughter never lets me hear the end of that. She was at the fights that night with us. And she was like, do you remember that time they started fighting right behind us?
That's funny. We have guests where they sit on the barricade behind us, and all of our guests were up here at the table with us going, what do we do? We don't know.
Keep your hands up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do have a fight inside the cage as we reminisce a little bit. Man, it's been so much fun calling these fights. Gunnar Coronado now trying to see what opens up.
Zach's been doing a good job all night of escaping trouble. He's taken very little damage in this fight, and it's just because he's got good positioning, and he'll keep the hands occupied until he's able to stand up. That's what he's been able to do so far. You see him holding that wrist because he knows that's the punch side.
Uh-oh, Gunnar Coronado now hooks in. Let's see what kind of hand play we can get here. Zach Henson, left arm sneaking in. It is getting pretty tight here. Does break it up a little bit.
Stretching up. Off the palm.
Man, this is going to be tough to escape. Does Gunnar Coronado have enough squeeze left to get the finish? Final fight of the night.
Yeah, if he gets that hand behind the head and under his own chin, he's just not going to be able to get that out.
And Zach Henson staying alive somehow, some way, doing everything he can, willing his way to stay alive, but... And now, could Gunnar have run out of a little juice in the arms there? Or is he just going to reload in a second? 1:45 left.
Yeah, looks like he's bailing on the choke for now.
Wow, good survival there from Zach Henson. And there's that reload.
Yeah, and I can tell you, you try to squeeze that too hard, you can have those oh no moments where you realize.
He's got a bulldog choke.
Yeah, that's tighter.
It's not under the chin though. It's not going to finish.
Yeah.
Those are hard to finish as is because the person's hips are free. If it's not fully locked under, no way.
And now Zach gets the back of Coronado.
Coronado looking at the referee like Zach cheated or something.
I mean, you went for it and
yeah, he's like, wait, this isn't supposed to happen.
Henson doing everything he can to sit down Coronado. Does. The fighter's taking a moment.
And Zach's on Coronado's back now.
Yeah, needs to soften him up a little bit. He's got 25 seconds here. Plenty of time to finish a choke, but he's got to get it locked up. And Alex, rear naked chokes are always harder if you're the shorter fighter, especially if you're much shorter. Because that elbow, once it gets above your shoulder, it's really difficult to get leverage on it.
Nice little reversal there from Coronado.
All right. Only fitting that the final fight of the night goes to the final round of the night.
Yeah, fun little terminology difference in that bulldog choke attempt. I used to think if it was like a rear naked choke, like a figure four with no hooks on you on the side, that's a bulldog, but it's not. That's just a rear naked choke with no hooks. The bulldog choke is when your arm is around and you're grabbing your wrist kind of like a guillotine, and your shoulders are like parallel. I didn't realize the difference in my grip, was a big difference in name. I don't know why I'm always so intrigued with submission differential terminology.
Well, you're a commentator. You want to get it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
and a coach.
And a pro fighter.
Yeah.
It's almost like
I guess I have to, yeah.
It's almost like you should know.
Yeah.
Good survival there from Zach Henson. Oh, yeah, let's go. Final round of the night.
Oh.
oh.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, that was awesome. Right hook miss to a spinning back fist to a hook. Oh, my.
Ooh, big kick.
Nice entry there from Zach. A little unorthodox, but look cool. Coronado's almost recovered, but he's got that Kimura, and he's got it deep too.
He used it to sweep.
Lets it go. Nice butterfly hook here from Zach Henson. Tough spot here. Coronado passing the guard. Finding an elbow right in the center of Zach Henson's forehead.
Get the back now. Right in front of us. Gunnar Coronado gets one more chance at this. See if he can finish this fight. Super tough Zach Henson, still delivering some punishment.
Zach showing some really good rear naked choke defense here.
Halfway mark, final round of the night.
That can like kick one of his legs back and try to unwind that hook. It works well when you have their head jammed up, when their head's free. There we go.
That's weird because Coronado had his back, but he was actually in a good punching position for Zach Henson. Like he's about to sit on that Peruvian necktie there for a second. Tries for that guillotine to get over the back. Coronado trying to relieve that pressure. There he goes.
Oh.
This is tight.
Oh, he's got the closed guard. This is better. This is good. That's under the chin.
Is this going to be enough? There's a tap! Wow, Zach Henson in the comeback win, in the comeback fight. What a way to end the night. Wow. Yep, Daddy got the tap. Wow. Zach Henson, age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah, what a tough fight.
Yeah, good for him. Good to see him back in the cage, get the win.
That was awesome. What a moment from Zach Henson. A tough fight there for Gunnar Coronado. We take a look at our round 3 replay.
That tornado punch Alex was talking about. Very nice, ended up landing. Zach able to punch for some unconventional positions. Able to do a little bit of damage from some weird spots, maneuvered his way out, and then locked up this guillotine, Alex. And once he got that other leg around, was able to get around the back. Once those feet are crossed and that hairline's not showing, that choke's very, very tight.
Man, so happy for Zach Henson. That was amazing.
Second one on time from MMA. It was his 8th pro fight.
Gunnar Coronado putting the gloves center. Let's make this official. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 3 minutes, 28 seconds into the third and final round. Declaring your winner by tap out due to a guillotine, Zach Coronado Henson.
Look at that. What a moment that the Henson family will never forget. And that will do it for us. Thank you for joining us on our Swing Basketball.